Hi, my name is Latoya and I am the COO of Calyxeum. Calyxeum is a female-owned and operated cannabis cultivation and processing brand. Right now, we're standing inside of our cultivation and processing partners facility where we are formulating some of the best gummies that will be on Michigan shelves this summer. Last year, the gummies market did over $1 billion in sales across 6 states, including Michigan. This is a huge opportunity and we feel the time is now to launch our gummies. We have so many testimonials from our patients while we were caregivers as to how the gummies help them with sleep, help them go through chemo, help them with so much pain relief. So we're excited about formulating these gummies. We want to focus on quality, we want to focus on taste, and we want to focus on consistency. So now guys, I want to take you on a tour and show you the state-of-the-art facility and show you how we make the gummies. Hey guys, so we are here with John. He is helping us formulate our gummies and scale them. He is the head kitchen and processing supervisor. So we're really excited about our gummies. And one of the things that differentiates our gummies from a lot of the other products in the market is the fact that we're going to be using full spectrum Rick Simpson oil to go into each and every gummy. And that's really important. It's important for us, our patients, and it really does give you the full benefits medicinally of the cannabis plant. So a lot of the products out there are named after alcoholic drinks. We want to focus on dessert gummies. So blueberry pie, peach cobbler will be the first products that we'll be launching in retail stores. So we are so excited about our gummy line because they're going to be different from a lot of the gummies on the market. So this is the magic ingredients that's gonna go into all of our gummies that'll be on shelves coming soon. We got our blue raspberry gelatin, we have unflavored gelatin, we have some citric acid, sugar, and some lemon juice flavoring. So all this is going into our gummies.
Normal practice here at Una Labs is that we make sure that everything is kept very clean. We are a lab, so we take cleanliness very, very seriously. All of the employees have been trained to make sure that we are cleaning behind door handles, surfaces that typically people would not expect dust to collect on. They do collect dust, so we do make sure that anything and everything is completely sterile between each and every batch of whatever product we are making at the time and at the end of each and every shift.
So here we have our finished product, our gummies that taste delicious and smell so good because we use a very carefully crafted extract that goes into all of our batches of our gummies. So another one of our products that we have on shelves right now is our pre-rolls, and they're being made right now in this room. Let's go check it out. Hi guys.
Hey,
hello.
how are you?
So we just wanted to take a peek and see where all the pre-roll magic happens. You guys are behind the scenes making that happen, so we appreciate it. Hey guys, we're here with Cass, the Director of Quality and Processing at Franklin Fields, our processing and cultivation partner. We're going to take a tour of all the cool equipment that we have in this facility.
So welcome, I'm so glad you're here. The door behind you is where all the magic starts. So that's what connects us to the cultivation, and through that door is where all of the biomass, the flower, comes to us. All of it starts here and gets weighed, and then it moves on into the grinding and binning room. In the grinding and binning room, this is where all of the dirty processes happen, and they happen inside here so they stay contained and they don't get everywhere else. If you want to step in, you can see right now they're actually going through the process of sifting and making pre-rolls. They've already ground the flour, and the grinder we use is a high-tech shredder. Moving right along, we've got our GMP warehouse going off this direction here. It's a standard warehouse like you're used to. Lots of racking, pallet jacks, etc. Moving this direction, we have our future bottling and canning room. This is where we'll be making all of our beverages. It's also where we do our in-house emulsion. Emulsion technology is pretty great. It's actually already installed. This is a high pressure cavitation emulsifier. It gets up to 45,000 PSI. You can get things down to 20 nanometers. That means fast acting THC. Over here we have our mechanical space. Inside the mechanical space is the rest of the dirty parts of our process. This is where all of our control panels are. This is where we make our RO water. This is where our compressed air comes from. Everything that makes the magic happen behind the scenes, this is where the wizard lives, okay? Go on out here. All right, moving through the hallway here. Now we get to where the sauce comes from. This is our ethanol extraction room. So right now everything's shut down because it's the end of the day on a Friday. But usually this room is buzzing all day, 10 hours a day. So the ethanol starts here, goes through this massive chiller. This chiller gets it down to negative 50 degrees Celsius, comes over here, gets held. This is a centrifuge where the material actually gets soaked, agitated, and then spun out. Now all the THC is in a tincture. And it's here, this is still cold. Again, it's negative 50 degrees Celsius. So we keep it cold so we don't have to winterize again. We're leaving all those fats, waxes, and gums behind. Then we're gonna move over here, go through a 4-stage filtration skid. So this is the first part here. We're just gonna go through a standard 100 micron filter, making sure we're not leaving any big particles, sticks, etc. that might have escaped from the centrifuge bag. Then we're gonna go through a lenticular filter, where just in case we had any fats, those are gonna get trapped. Go through an activated carbon filter, leaving behind all those heavy metals, weird flavors, strange colors, as well as any pesticides that might have been in the biomass. We do tolling across the board, so you never know what people are going to use before they bring it to you. And we end with the last, which is a sterile filter. A sterile filter actually removes all those microorganisms, and that means clean material going out. Goes into a holding tank, and that then goes into our falling film evaporator. And this guy will rip off 15 gallons of ethanol every hour. And out of that comes our sweet, sweet sauce. It's very good. Full spectrum oil. Very good. All right. Over here is our rosin production room. Yes. So in our rosin production room, this room is specific for what we make here. We do dry sift using an Alchemist by Green Bros. This goes through 130 micron screens and can do around 1,000 grams every 15 minutes. We also have like a standard Bubble Magic ice hash machine, small batch. Everything here we do is small batch, like 25 pounds or less. That's intentional because we like to work with small cultivators. So that's the work that we do in here. We also do the pressing, squishing, and packaging in this space. All right. Then behind you here is the commercial kitchen. Don't let the space deceive you. I know there's only one stove in here right now, but soon there will be a 12-stage gas-fired range and 4 ovens, so we'll be able to produce around 10,000 units per day. This is where all of the edibles are made. We also mix most of our topicals in here, and Then those go on to packaging in our GMP room. Okay, that's right over here. This is our GMP room where you can see we've got our robot for filling cartridges. And behind me here is the B&R Technology spinning band. So this will actually let us put a polish on that full spectrum oil, stripping out different minors as well as leaving behind any terps and decarbing. It's all happening right in here so we can get that distillate down so it's, you know, clear as honey. Very, very nice.
Hi guys, it's Rebecca, the CEO of Calyxeum. I'm here to talk about some of our flower collections. Our latest flower collection are our 3 C's Effects line. Create is our sativa dominant collection. You would indulge in these strains if you want to feel energized, creative, you got a long to-do list, you got things to do today. Our chill line, our 50-50 hybrid line. You would indulge in these strains if you want to relax, but you still got things to do. You're not really ready to go to sleep. And lastly, our calm line, our most popular line, our indica dominant strains. Indica dominant strains, you would indulge in these after a long, stressful day, and you need a little help relaxing and maybe going to sleep. You know, at Calyxeum, we always like to introduce new flavors into the market. And in our next strain release, we have some delicious flavors coming to stores near you. Biscotti cake, gelato sundae, lemon creamsicle, and strawberry lemonade. Don't they all sound perfect for a summer evening? See you soon. Hey guys, it's Rebecca, the CEO of Calyxeum. I'm so excited that we are expanding our cultivation footprint here in the state of Michigan. I am standing here in our new facility in Lansing, Michigan. When is the last time you knew 2 black women that purchased a multi-million-dollar building? Let us take you on a tour.
Come check out our flower room A. Inside this room, we'll have 36 to 40 high-pressure sodium lights where we will be able to produce close to 90 pounds of cannabis flower right in this room. We'll have dehumidification and HVAC that will allow us to be able to control the environment and keep the plants nice and healthy and happy. So we are standing inside of our propagation room. This is where our mothers will be held, our veg plants, and our clones. So this is where all the magic happens. We want to make sure this climate is optimal for plants to grow healthy and flourish so that we can get you guys the best finished product. So this is our second flower room, guys, and in here we'll be able to have close to 200 to 300 plants in this room. This room is roughly about 1,100 square feet, so we'll have rows going all the way from the start of the room to the back of the room filled with plants. This room is also controlled, humidity control. We'll have irrigation as well to water all the plants. We want everything to be automated to kind of leave out the human error and also help save on labor costs. So this is the flower room 2.